All right, so today we're going to learn some new spellings for sound. So I want you to listen to these words and tell me, what do you hear that sounds the same? You ready? Say the word paw.
Paw.
Say haunt.
Hunt.
Say ball.
Ball.
Paw, haunt, ball. What sounds the same in all of those?
All.
The paw, your
Paw.
paw. So what do you hear in paw at the end? What's the last sound in
What's
paw?
it again?
Say paw.
Paw.
What's the last sound you say?
Ah.
Aw. And when you say haunt, do you hear the same sound?
Yeah.
What do we hear?
Haunt.
Aunt. What do we hear?
Aw.
Aunt. Aw. We hear aw. And in the word ball, what do we hear?
Ball.
Ball. So in all of them, we hear the sound
All.
aw. Aw. The aw sound. So here are the ways we're going to spell aw. So let's take a look. Oh, it just has a little piece of pencil on it, no problem. So let's take a look. This is the first word we're going to look at. Ball. Tell me the sounds in ball.
All. Ball.
Tease apart those last sounds.
Aw.
B. Say each sound as I point. B.
All.
Ooh. Ball. Okay. Underline the spelling of aw. Ooh, that's a circle. Can you underline it? So let's write the spelling. So we have a one-letter spelling. Say aw.
Aw.
Good. Now this is the word paw. Tell me the sounds. Tell me the sounds.
Aw.
Aw. Underline the aw. Underline. Oop. First we're underlining. Good. Now you're going to write it and say aw. Say the sound aw. We want to make sure when we're writing it, we're saying that sound, okay? This is the word haunt. Tell me the sounds.
Aw. Hunt.
Good. Underline the spelling of aw. Another two-letter spelling. Good. Write it and say aw. Say aw.
Aw.
Aw. Good. So we have two two-letter spellings and one single-letter spelling. So let's look through these. Do you want to underline the aw spelling or do you want me to underline it?
I would underline it.
Okay, so let's look at the first one. Underline the aw spelling. Now read the word.
Aw. Call.
Call. Good. Let's find it. Where does it go? We're going to do one at a time. Yep. And say the sounds.
Oh.
Good job. And read it back.
Call.
Good. Underline the next one. What's the spelling? Good. Find the matching spelling.
Saw.
Good. Where are we going to write it? Good job.
All of them have
Okay,
an A.
and let's look at the next one.
Why do all of them have an
Look
A?
at, well, that's because that's how they're spelled.
Aw.
Underline the spelling first. Good. Now blend it.
Fault.
Well, it's not my fault. Where would we write that one? Remember, when we make that, we're going to curve around like a hook. It looks like a candy cane. There we go.
All.
Say the sounds. Good. Look at the next one.
J.
And
A.
underline their spelling. Say aw.
Aw.
Now blend it.
Jaw.
Jaw, like this is my jaw. Go ahead and find the spelling.
J. Ah. J.
Say aw.
Ah.
Good. Okay, how about the next one? Find your spelling.
Saw.
Good. Underline your spelling of aw. And where does it go? So we'll be careful because the oo keeps its own sound there. We'll look at the patterns when we're done though. Okay, where does that go?
There.
Yeah.
But,
So,
aw.
aw, say aw. Ooh. Good. How about the next one? Underline the spelling first. Good. Now find where it goes.
Draw.
Draw. I like to draw.
D. Draw. I made an L instead of it.
Okay, how about this one?
All.
Also.
Also.
Where does also go? Mhm.
So.
Good, and how about this one? Underline your spelling. Good, now blend it.
Launch.
Launch like a rocket ball. Launch into space. Oh, we left out the, look at the other letter. Yep. Very nice. Okay, what about the next one?
Small.
Good, where does that one go? Very nice. And how about this one?
Lawn.
Lawn, like I have to mow the lawn. Good. Only two more. How about this one? Underline your aw spelling. This is a 2-chunk word. We have another chunk here. Let's read the first chunk. Yeah. What month is that? August. This sounds more like an I sound because we say this part a little louder. August. Go ahead and write August. And it needs a capital because it's a month. So when we write August, let's try again. We want to make it a capital because it's a month. Say aw. Look at it again. Look at the spelling. It sounds like I. Because when we have 2-syllable words, we say longer words. One of the vowels often gets a different, like a switched sound. It's called the schwa sound. But it's basically a sound. It's easier for our mouths to say August than August. Just an easier way for our mouth to say it. Okay, how about this way? This one.
Clo.
What's that sound? What's this sound? Put it together.
Clo.
What's this sound?
Aw.
Aw.
Claw.
Like the bear had a sharp claw. Where does that go? Good. Now let's take a look. Let's take a look here.
First place.
Look here. Look at this first column where we have the A all by itself. Let's read those words back.
All, call, fall, also, small.
What letter is coming after?
L.
The L. So that's a little bit of a sound changer when the L comes after the A. It's the aw sound, right?
Yeah.
Now, what are you noticing about this? When we see the AW spelling, where are we seeing that in most of these words? When we look at it, where is it coming in most of these words?
No.
Where is it coming in most of the words?
At the end.
At the end. So when we're hearing aw at the end, it's often spelled that way.
And this one's always in here.
Let's do one at a time. Let's finish this one, okay? Read these.
So.
What's the sound?
Saw.
Saw.
Shaw. Bra.
Did you use your B hand?
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Lawn. Claw.
Mm-hmm. And then these, we're seeing these
Fall.
either in the middle or, let's not do that though, because you have to be able to read it. That's why I was highlighting it, because when you highlight, you can still read what's in front of you there.
Fault.
Let's make sure that we can read this. So we have fault. Good. How about this one? Launch. Mm-hmm.
August.
And August. Good. And so we said we see this one where? Where do we see this spelling? In the middle. In the middle or?
Yeah.
In August, where do we say it?
At the top.
At the beginning of the word, right? At the beginning of the word. Good job.
Got a wet hat.